So I have taken a laboratory analysis and a microscopic view of so many people now who are in their 30s, especially guys, ladies in this present administration because of hardship and so many things. They are finding it difficult. They are finding it difficult to settle down, to get married. Why? Because they are not even having three square meal, let alone feeding another person. I could remember back then, our parents then, grandparents, they all had jobs. These people they got married as early as 22. I mean the men, not even women. As early as 22, 23, 4 to 30, they have already got married and started giving birth. Why? Because what to eat is not there. Because then in families then before you got married, an acre of land has been arrogated to you. It's left for you and your immediate family, as in you and your wife and your children, to face your own inheritance. And then you may have as well acquired some skills for yourself, either bricklaying, plumbing, and the rest. And you're already engaged, making your money and feeding your family. But the white men came and introduced one kind yeye education to us. Education that they are asking you to invest all your useful time and energy on. Then at the end of the day, by the time you come out, you will now be searching for a job. Then you will now use 5 years to search for a job. Then before you now settle down and give birth to your child, you have already wasted all your years. That is the system that's the white men program for Africans. Then when you look at it again, even presently in Nigeria, the hardship is even getting worsening that our ladies are remaining so much unmarried. They are now into the street hustling in quote, while the men are busy running helter skelter. In fact, we live in a country now whereby despite all the knowledge you have acquired in the university, they will still be telling you go and learn a skill. Go and learn. What about the skill you acquired in the university? We live in a country whereby you see medical doctors juggling 2 to 3 jobs just to make ends meet. You see lawyers begging for clients, charge and pay lawyers begging for clients because there is no means of income. And that is why you see corruption will never end in this country because a lot of people are battling for survival. A lot of people are battling for survival. People are finding it difficult to cope with the economic cataclysm and economic woes. Even most people now that have gotten married now that are even living, even to have three square meal to even feed themselves is a problem, let alone giving birth to 2 to 3 children. It is highly lugubrious that we find ourselves is in this kind of predicament. Our ladies are crying for husband, our men are crying for stability. Why? Because it's only when the men are stable that they will not be able to think of getting married to our ladies. But guess what? There is no income out there. Is he not a man that have fed himself very well that will think of getting married? Or definitely is a man that have fed himself, but in situation whereby men are still hustling, still fighting. Most people today are living from hand to mouth. The money will come before you spend 1 or 2 bits, vanish. Money is finished.